So before we go to Rosa Street, let's try maybe at least one of these weapons. And I'm gonna put out there, I want to see how the umbrella is.
A great weapon calls for a great warrior.
I am a great warrior.
Show me that you're worthy to.
Yeah. Give me that umbrella. What's the alternative to the umbrella? Broken. I mean, that honestly does seem great, but I just... Like, obviously, weapons are more versatile to look at and say, wow, that's pretty cool. Actually, like... their scaling isn't awful. It's more motivity-based, but technique. Like, I'm sure with a crank, you could probably make that fine. And then there's a trident. Trident true. I'm not gonna bother with... Hey, look at that umbrella. I'm not gonna bother with checking out the moveset at the testy person. I'm just gonna do it. Also, obviously, our these are all trade-offs, so it's kind of hard to decide. Obviously, our weight is going to be a lot better because we are using a umbrella instead of a giant saw. But we'll see how it works. I was gonna say, it looks nice out here, but I guess we're still technically at the hotel. Are we gonna get into the gondola? So I think this is like the direction of the gondola. Or phase into a load screen. That's also an alternative. Use Monad's lamp in dark areas, and the guidance of light will help you secure visibility from the dark. Thank you. Now I know. Pull out the umbrella, man. It looks like there's gonna be some rain. It's an awfully cloudy morning. Okay, what do you do? Okay, you're pokey. Not that surprising. Oh, look at that. That swagger. Oh, I wonder what that truly does. Because that seems... That's a lot of flourish. Display. Single stab. One big forward thrust. Perfectly block the enemy's attack. Oh, it's counter. Oh, I thought it was the, I thought this was the other one where you have to do it good, and I'm not good at doing that. This is the one that, like, is a freebie. Like, I think it's a freebie. I did kind of, like, play with it on the,
Rosa Isabel Street, the entertainment district. You might call it extravagant. Operas, operettas, street concerts, all running 24/7. Adelina Corday, the singer in the red dress. Oh, she was the most famous of them all. The legendary prima donna. Well, I'm not sure if she's still alive, so while the past tense makes sense, yeah, it's getting a little depressing.
yeah, I'm sure she won't be, like, the boss or whatever. What I wanted to say was the, oh, good, it's all in parts, so I can't look at it easily. The big swords. The big starting sword, I believe, had that. And I think it's like a, this one, the Fate Stay Swords. Yeah, temporarily it just gives you a perfect block chance. So that's not a bad use of my Fable art. I'm gonna, like, immediately waste my Fable arts on, The Witch's Tower and Princess, the final performance by Adelina, the greatest prima donna. Oh, they even called her that there. Experience their passionate stories. One's coughing. Are we back to the puppets? Let's go. I mean, that seemed pretty cool. It obviously used to read Fable Arts, but wasn't half bad. What's my, like... Not surprising. Oh, we get to do that backstab thing. Like, not backstab, step. Basically seems like the same moveset as the rapier that I had previously. As far as the legendary weapon, I don't know how much I can get behind it if it feels like it's just a default weapon, but cooler. With a bit more flair. Oh, did that do like a double tap? A little bit of bonus. Little extra pump. I kind of like that extra pump. Oh, there's the coughing. Excuse me, I gotta read this real quick. The Witch's Tower and Princess poster. The Witch's Tower and Princess, a comedy praised by audience and critics alike. The Estella Opera House will be presenting its grand finale. It's the last work of the best writer of Krat, Coppelius Compellin, as well as the last performance of Red actress Adelina Corday, the greatest prima donna of our time. I don't know if I would like being called that. The greatest adventure of an evil witch, a gallant knight, and a beautiful princess awaits you. Come join an unforgettable experience of laughter, tears, and thrills. It honestly sounds pretty cool. I hope I get to see the performance. What up?
Who are you? Ah, my stalker friend. I was worried the puppets had come back. They're demons. They won't give us a moment's peace. Even an elderly lady like me. They wouldn't even let the dead rest if they had the petrification disease. Drives a lady to drink, it does. Which reminds me, I could use a proper tipple. There's a wine called La Bleuie. When I was younger, they called it the Ruby of the Heavens. I'm sure there's still some left in the wine cellar at Lorenzini Arcade. You're an enterprising lad. Bring it to me and I'll give you something nice in return.
Okay. Wonder what, who her stalker friend is. Cause that's not supposed to be the, lady with the baby, right? Like, I couldn't imagine she ended up in a different building and wants to drink now. I don't remember what she sounded like, but I don't... I'm gonna say it's someone else, so she's just mistaken me for someone. I wish my backstab would have me open up the Umbrella Ella. See, I'm liking this, but I don't know if I want to... Here's singing. Like, this umbrella's nice. But I don't know if I can get the unique weapon. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Okay. Unique weapon materials so easily to be able to experiment with better damage. Need to watch out for ups. Big ups could be big dangerous. I'm afraid that something's gonna burst out of that fire, but it looks pretty fine. Ah, I don't know why I touched it. Oh, getting a little too close overheats me. That's good to know. Spado. Ooh, artist doodles. Puppets are the most beautiful of beings. Even their human masters are incomplete beings in comparison. Creations more perfect than their creator. The creator who created them. Which would you praise more? Not much of a doodle. I mean, I guess writings can be doodles, but... Someone sounds angry. Was it you? Like, I'm just saying, I can't really talk to you when you're like this. Like, I just walked into the house, and you're already starting. A Crescent Moonstone as a normal drop from you is nice. Aha! Should have expected it to be that way. I don't... Little gesture fella that explodes. Almost got distracted by the deer. Hello. Assuming as long as you're not immediately ready to explode, it's fine. What is that over there? Those fellas look like, they'd be like Gatling guns. Also, like that shortcut. Seems kind of like a nothing shortcut. There might be something down there. Like it's a ladder. I got a little scared. Special report. Hopefully I don't get attacked. Foreigners, confession. The alchemists paved the way for Krat's golden age, and no one denied that fact. But what if instead of gold, they were the cause of unprecedented disaster? Being a reporter, I've received a surprising message from an informant who was once an alchemist himself. It's about a stranger from across the ocean, an alchemist from the Far East, who was once famous in Krat. He learned of a group's secrets and quit, and he now uses a different identity out of fear for his safety. I probably shouldn't have said that he was from, came from the East. I feel like that kind of might... Don't like hearing noises. The relic of Trismegistus is not just a simple ergo mine. That place is dangerous. My source claimed that the alchemists have an ulterior motive. One not for the benefit of the city, and that they have a very risky plan involving ergo. Conspiracy theory about how hundreds of people can die sounded preposterous, but the evidence provided had a surprising amount of credibility to it. So as a reporter, I spent months with the informer and was able to see the dark side of Krat. I intended to deliver my report for the benefit of the citizens. The rest is severely damaged. Publications of this text was banned for spreading false information and promoting social unrest. Additionally, reporter Medoro has been suspended indefinitely from our newspaper. We apologize to the citizens for any trouble. Fake news. Who is gurgling at me? You? You're targetable, so you're definitely not a friendly sword. That is very spooky. What do you do? Oh. Oh, there's more. Wow, that seemed like a big thwomp from... Oh, Lord, there's more. Okay. Brute forcing's not the best idea. I could not tell that you were getting ready to punch me. I was waiting for a thwomp like that. Can I backstab a child? I mean, I have no emotional qualms with backstabbing a child, but the question is, am I allowed? You guys got nasty faces. That was, very cool framing of something spooky. I think it would have helped if they weren't, like, immediately gurgling. Like, I think that would have, added to the spooky factor. Like, it almost looked like they had a vocal box. Oh, this shortcut. So, like, if it was maybe them doing, like, a lullaby thing to get, like, real spooky with it. I want them to get a little extra. Legion plug. Yeah, I can do that with Legion plugs. What are you doing? Lady! You're supposed to be dead. Why you got wiggle legs? Okay. Again, it's kind of a weird shortcut. Like, I got excited about it for a minute, but I think I need to still use the ladder. I think what I'm doing is taking a path that's not me instantly getting pulped by the many enemies that are over there. Wow. It's a lot of ladies. They're just cleaning. It's fine. Perfectly fine. Backstab! Whoa, I barely avoided getting hit there. What do I need for a crooked deer? For unique weapons, it's Dark Moon. Part of me was almost hoping that Crescent Moon was the special one. I just hope that there's enough that I can at least upgrade a lot. Yeah, this is nothing. How did I end up further away from the ladder spot? I mean, it's fine. It's still a... That's just a light. Kind of spooked me. Where is the ladder? Where was the ladder? It wasn't like over there, was it? I've gotten really confused about my location, actually. No, it would be further back that way. So, did the ladder go down to a... like, smaller little zone? Oh, it was just on this, and I'm stupid. I just could not see it, because it's all metal. I... 'Cause, like, I said, I don't know. 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 I don't Like, that looks like someone might bust through that. I'm wondering who's slamming on a piano. Is it over there? Ow. You seem silly. Ow! Who shot me? He shot me? Was that like a little fairgrounds? You know what would really help me with this situation? Is using the right button. That. Well, that guy knows I'm here, so what's he doing? He threw something at me? Oh, he throws a little bomb. That's not as bad as I thought it would be. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like a health bar is gonna show up. I'm wondering if there's a, alternative route I should try to take. Potentially for, I don't know why I keep screwing up the button press. Ah! My distance. Also, this is not nearly as bad of a, range hallway as I thought it would be. Okay, we both missed because of the hitbox on that cart. The fact that these guys throw bombs instead of what I assumed was going to be Gatling makes it a lot less of an issue. Oh! You can kind of get a little nuts with that. Real quick with the throwing. How did these guys, like, get on the street here? Kind of unsurprisingly, I'm going to have to deal. Dancers, curved sword, uh-oh. I might swivel. Dancers usually have better dexterity than... Yeah, better dexterity than a... Oh, it's big. More dexterous than strength-based is what I mean. Ooh. It's kind of neat, actually. Didn't see what the, retreating slash wouldn't be bad. I also wondered, I checked a little bit, and I did learn that, unsurprisingly, I guess, big swipe weapons, like, I don't know if it's a stat on the blade specifically, but if it's a big blade, good chance you are going to be using a lot more stamina with it. I tried using the booster glaive with something more, I think I tried it with a bramble curved sword. And we were able to get more hits off So, bit of a trade-off. This is a pretty decently sized blade, so if I want to use the booster glaive still, this wouldn't really be a bad idea, I feel like. What's its damage compared to you? Technically better. Do you think I should risk this fight with I'm gonna touch it just because it's fun. I shouldn't have touched it. If only there was some easy way to get past that gate. I mean, this wall's pretty tall, but these boxes. Alright, well, enough stalling with that. Like, that's not bad, and there's a... I mean, the retreat slash is the other... Does that do 3? Cost 3 Fable? Oh, it might be, because it's called Link. Slash enemies in front of you and quickly move back. Use this extra Fable slot to rush forward again. Okay, so it costs 2 to do the normal thing. But then I can smack him around again. Okay, but yeah, I'm sure using a new weapon for whatever's going on down here is a great idea. Looks like I can't get back up, so... I truly wish that this game had a, some kind of monocular telescope thing. I did look it up because I was just curious. And apparently there is nothing. But I would like to get a close-up of this, music box ballerina that's probably gonna kick my ass.
Oh, what a beautiful puppet you are. I can hear your springs even if you try to hide them. Musicians have keen ears, you know. Would you like to sing for me like your friends? I have a feeling the sound of your cries will be especially sweet. Let's have an encore performance of Pain for the Red actress, Adelina Corday. I dedicate this performance to my sister, Adelina!
Okay. Well, definitely not what I expected. I thought the doll was going to come to life. Oh, good spin.
You stole my sister from me!
I didn't do nothing. I don't know who your sister is. You don't know me. Maybe I should have... Oh man, maybe I should keep the umbrella on. We could have a poke fight. See the way I hold this blade? Wild. Dodged me.
Scream the requiem for me, if you would.
It's weird because sometimes she just completely whiffs because it's a poke. And I can't do anything about... Like, maybe being in a menu is not a great idea. Can't catch me now. Umbrella, Ella. Ah, she caught me. It's fine, that was part of my plan. Gotta...
You stole my sister from me, rotten puppet!
Oh, I'm out of juice. I like when she spins and I'm doing nothing. It's just so extra. It seems like my best course of action for this fight is absolutely to be able to get the perfect parries off. Oh, I think I broke her sword.
Scream a requiem for me, if you would.
So I think I got him. Kill me, please.
How much blood does it take?
What a crazy line to say. I mean, obviously, I think having a stronger weapon would probably help me out a bit. Like, what's the damage output I would have with this? A lot. Quite a lot. I could try Bone Cutter into Dancing Curved Sword just to see. Do some investigations on how that looks. Kind of would love to get my souls back, which is a problem. I don't even actually... This place was kind of weirdly chill. I barely remember how to get anywhere, but it was this way. Out. Didn't expect you to pull out something else. Okay, I made a mistake. You see that baby? It was like already up. Wow. Why is it like all of a sudden really angry down there with the babies? I don't want to be spooky anymore. Forgot there was another one of you. Okay. Well, I definitely need to reassess my best escape plan there. Yeah, I guess you are up there. I did not notice. I wonder if I can, This would be easier to try. We might try just doing this. I wonder if you start immediately or if I have to interact again. It looks like I have to interact again. So I wonder if I can explore a smidge bit. Oh, the throwing cell would help. Going more upgraded would definitely be easier. Am I allowed to just leave? Because I know there was a door over here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Yo, girl.
Let's have an encore performance of
Yeah, it is an
Fable
encore. You aren't wrong
for
about
the
that.
Red Actress. I dedicate this performance to my sister Adelina.
I missed. Really whiffed that one. I mean, the problem is I can't do anything about getting deflected.
You stole my sister from me.
So, like,
rotten
any more than
puppets.
one swing seems like a mistake.
Scream a requiem for me, if you would.
Oh, she also kind of indicates pretty heavily that she's going to try to block it. That wasn't indicated very well. Shouldn't have gone for a double strike, but it's fine. She tried. I saw her. Okay, I'm sorry.
Red attire as your sister. As promised, we always match.
Sorry. Oh, she dissolved. Well, I saw we got the cool-looking mask. Pigeon mask worn by the White Lady. The bird lost her voice, but dreamed of the blue skies instead. That day was a tragic accident for all sisters. The girl who lost her golden voice became a stalker instead of an opera singer. Do I have anything that can match this? Not really. Not like... That's the closest thing. Am I gonna go like that? Because it's a very lovely white shirt. That almost works. Guess we'll go with that. What else did I get? I saw the mask and got excited because the mask is cool. White Lady's locket. Small locket that was given as a commemorative token. It holds a portrait of a beautiful woman in red. The sisters exchanged lockets as a sign of their friendship. The younger sister was pleased. To stand always on the stage of our dreams together, your loving sister, Adelina. Yo, I betcha if we... I mean, that seemed to imply that Adelina was dead. But if we run into Adelina in some way, I'm sure this mask is going to be a great thing to be chilling with.